Hey there, thank you so much for coming back to join me for today's video. So I thought I'd go ahead and try this foundation. This is going to be a first impressions, and I will also do like an end of the day check-in. This is the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation, medium to full coverage. So if you'd like to see if this is worth picking up, I know this has been around for a while, but this is a first impressions for me, then please keep on watching. Alright, so my friend sent me this, and because I don't have a I don't have a store that would sell this brand anyway, but this is in the shade Delicate Ivory, and yeah, I'm excited to try this. You get 0.85 fluid ounces, so not quite a full ounce, which is fine. Anyway, I'm excited to try this. Glass bottle. I do have my sunscreen on. I have my eyes and brows on, but I'm excited to try this, see how it is. Okay. So, let's go ahead and try this. Not really any kind of scent. Might be a little light, which is fine. I don't have any self-tanner on or anything, and I can always adjust the color with some bronzer. I do have work today, so and it might oxidize. We don't know yet. I brought a mirror. Looking a little ghostly right now, but it's fine. Definitely think it's definitely got a really good coverage. Down the neck a little. Looks really pretty on the skin. Okay. It looks really nice. I know my under eyes look horrendous. I'm going to be using some color corrector here in a moment. I'll finish getting my makeup done with y'all. Dries down very quickly. I definitely think it's a natural finish, which I am totally okay with. Okay, I'm just going to go with my Flower Beauty color corrector. You saw this in Sunday's video. I am going to go ahead and set it because I do powder and set my makeup every day, so I wanted to kind of keep it the same. I know how these products, I know how these products last and how they look, so I'll be able to give a full review on the Believe Beauty foundation. So. Of course, I got mascara on my nose because, that's just the way it rolls, I guess. But this is what the complexion is looking like. I do think it looks really nice. It still looks glowy. I did not put any highlighter up on my forehead, as you saw. So, and then this e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist is not glowy. It's just kind of a neutral, it's a natural looking spray. So I definitely think that the foundation is a little bit glowy, which is fine. I think the color did adjust with, you know, maybe oxidizing a little bit with some bronzer and some blush. Definitely think the color looks fine. Like I said, I am not self-tanned, so I think it looks totally fine. I'm going to go try to scrape off the crap on my nose. Hopefully it comes off. If not, then I'm gonna have to like reapply makeup there. But I think it looks nice. It looks smooth. I did not have any primer on, so we'll definitely see how this lasts throughout the day. I'll definitely do check-ins at work. So I have I have a phone and then I have my filming phone. So it's gonna look a little bit different just because, you know, it's gonna be two different phones that I'm recording, and also I'll be recording in the bathroom at work, so the lighting's probably not gonna be the best, but I still wanted to do updates with y'all. But I'm definitely gonna have this on for probably close to 15 hours. Because, you know, like I said, it's not even 5 yet. I get off work at 5, so we'll see. I'll probably try to also do some shots outside in natural lighting while I'm out for a smoke break. But I think that so far the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation, I think it looks really, really pretty. We'll definitely see how it holds up to like 90-degree heat, but I do like it so far. It feels nice. I think it looks nice. Gave us some good coverage. So I'm excited to see how this wears. So I'll see you here in a little while for the first check-in. Yeah, I'll see you here in a bit. Alright, so it's been about 3 hours since I put on the foundation, and I do have a little bit of creasing around my mouth. It's not looking too bad. I think the rest of it looks really, really nice, but sorry about the weird lighting. It's 7:19. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty nice still. Just a little bit of creasing, which can be normal. Alright, so it is noon, so I've had this foundation on for 7 hours. Remember, I didn't use a primer, so it is looking, it's definitely wearing off around my mouth and everything, but I still think the coverage is looking okay, and I do think that the shade looks fine. Definitely sunk into some pores, and it definitely enhances my texture, but once again, I did not use a primer, so I definitely think next time I use this, I would definitely use a smoothing primer, just because it does have nice coverage, but it just, yeah. Alright, so it is about 2 o'clock. It is very hot out. It is about 90-something degrees out, and I have to say, I think the foundation is kind of just broken apart. I don't feel like I'm having very much coverage except for on my forehead. Been really careful not to touch my face, but I feel like it's just really, really broken down. The sunscreen I use is usually pretty good with all different types of foundations, and it wasn't breaking apart or separating like how usually if you mix sunscreen and a foundation that doesn't go well together. But yeah, it's just really broken up everywhere. A little bit oily, but nothing too bad. But I'll touch base when I get home, and then also before I get in the shower, we'll do our kind of wrap up. But this is where we're at. Alright, so I just got home from work. I'm just relaxing for a minute, but this is what the foundation is looking like. Even in like not natural lighting, it still's looking pretty patchy. Definitely wore off in a lot of places. My chin, my nose, forehead looks a little greasy, but yeah, I mean, it's been 12 hours. It's been over 12 hours at this point, so and I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna assume that it's not gonna look any worse from like right now on, but I will definitely touch base with you, give you my final thoughts on the Believe Beauty Foundation before I get in the tub. So I'll see you here in a little bit. Alright, so it is like 8 o'clock at night. I am ready to go get in the bathtub and wash all this makeup off. I have to say, in like this room with like the golden hour lighting and everything, the foundation from far away looks pretty decent. Up close, you can definitely see like it's completely gone off the lower part of my face. Forehead still looks pretty decent, honestly. A little bit shiny, a little bit oily, but it pretty much stayed. To be fair though, also, I don't have a ton of texture up on my forehead. A lot of enlarged pores and rough skin patch, you know, all those things from like forehead down. So it doesn't really surprise me that it didn't hang out, you know, as well as it did on my forehead. To be fair though, honestly, I've had this foundation on since like 4:30 in the morning, and it's now 8 p.m. at night. So, you know, it's a very long wear time. So yeah, I don't think that the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation is a bad foundation. I think if you have normal skin, I even think if you have combo skin, that this would be a good foundation for you. Dry skin, probably really nice as well because it's a natural, slightly dewy finish foundation. I think this might be a better foundation for me for fall time just because I won't be as oily, I won't be as greasy, as sweaty. So I do like the foundation. I just don't think it's a very good foundation for me during the summertime because it gets hot here and I am a heavy sweater and I do get pretty oily. So it's a decent foundation. I do like it. I think it's like around $5 at Family Dollar. I just couldn't remember Family Dollar this morning because it was early. But I think it is a nice foundation. I think the packaging is really nice. Glass bottle, nice weight to it, and medium to full coverage. I would agree with that. So I'm not even disappointed that it started patching off. It started looking a little crummy. I had it on for a very long time. Even during the middle of the day when I was doing check-ins at work, it was warm, and then, I didn't wear any primer, so no complaints really about this. I think it's a decent foundation, and I will continue to use it. I'll probably just wait until when it starts cooling down again, but yeah, this is what it's looking like after 16 hours. So not bad at all. I think it looks pretty decent, especially for a $5 foundation. So anyway, there we go. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you found it useful and entertaining and all that kind of stuff. If you did, go and give the video a thumbs up, share it, all that jazz. Let me know down below in the comments if you've ever tried the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation. What did you think of it? I'd love to know down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. I do upload 7 days a week all about budget beauty. It's not just beauty on the outside, it's on the inside, your home, your wallet, all sorts of stuff. So make sure that you do subscribe, and appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. It might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's, but sit back, relax, enjoy. I'll see y'all here in just a sec.